What's up, everybody? Tonight's a special one. We're headed to the very first place I started doing comedy, Zissimo's Bar, the Lou Costello Room in Hamden, Baltimore. I love this room. It's run by a great guy, great manager named Michael Furr. He's also a staple comedian here in Baltimore. About 5 years ago, I started doing an open mic called Cut Your Teeth Open Mic, run by a really good friend of mine, my mentor and travel comedian, Christy Bellich. The combination of this room and Christy's help kept me doing comedy when I was bombing every day and didn't want to do it. So coming here has always been special for me. We have 2 shows tonight. I'm on both showcases, and I'm also on the showcase tomorrow night. So we're going to get some real good footage of about 3 different shows. We're going to meet a bunch of comedians and have a lot of fun while we're doing it. See you guys there. We are here with Mr. Michael Furr. How you doing today?
I'm here.
Awesome, awesome. Tell us a little something about Lou Costello Room and what we got going on tonight.
Well, it's kind of like a cabaret style, vaudeville style comedy club. We do authentic variety shows, stand-up comedy, improv, sketch. There's always something going on here comedy related Thursday through Saturday. We do open mics after every show. The idea was a very big kind of inclusive space where everybody could try things, outlier things, new things, interesting things that don't necessarily always fit every venue. And we just kind of wanted to be a space for weirdos and freaks and geeks.
Nice. Michael doesn't know this, but the first time I ever did comedy at an open mic was here, and he was actually there, and I was really, really impressed by him. One of the first comedians I looked up to. How long have you been doing comedy?
I will hit 10 years in January.
Very nice, very nice. And is there anything you want to promote? Anything coming up? You want to promote the bar?
Well, we've got some great stuff coming up. Of course, we've got some fantastic Pride shows coming up here. Our big Pride show is going to be Saturday, June 24th. Our Satur Slay series of LGBTQIA plus comedian shows. And all kinds of great stuff here every Thursday through Saturday. Like I said, you can follow the Lou Room on all forms of social media. But if you like me, I have albums out, specials you can watch on Amazon Prime Video. You can hear me streaming me on Spotify, iTunes, anywhere there's hilarious comedy.
Awesome, man. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Let me know when you're ready.
Let's do it.
Hey, I'm here with Mike Quinlan. How you doing today, man?
Yo, what's up, sir?
What got you started doing comedy?
Honestly, I smashed a whipped cream pie in somebody's face while I was at the World Cup in South Africa. And the dude I hit in the face with the pie suggested that I do stand-up. And I did Magoobies, and unfortunately I won the contest the first time. I wasn't very good, but if I hadn't won the contest, I would have just done the bucket list thing. But I won, and it gave me this passion to continue to do it.
How long have you been doing comedy?
A little over 11 years now.
Nice, nice, nice. And I know you run a bunch of shows here in the Baltimore area. Is there anything?
Don't ever do it. No. Running shows is wonderful, I'll tell you, because I get to work with so many cool different people. Sometimes temperaments are a pain in the ass, and a lot of times the venues don't care. But when it goes right and everybody does well, it's one of the best feelings.
Awesome,
really is,
awesome.
yeah.
Do you have any shows coming up you want to promote?
Dude, I got a lot of stuff going on. But I have a big show, Second Saturday Shit Show, June 10th. I'm not actually on it, but Tommy Simbazo and Eric Woodworth are doing their musical ass
Nice.
Pussy. And Ashley Pontius is on the show too.
Nice.
She's magnificent. Ashley is the real deal. And Jared Stern's on it, and Michael Wilcock too.
Nice, awesome, man. I thank you.
Absolutely.
Yo, what's up on this rainy Saturday? We're headed to Denton Market Street Pub today. It is a showcase run by a good friend of mine, Chris O-Dub Pierce. He's a comedian, producer, and former battle rapper, so we'll see if we can get him to spit some bars today. But he's running a show out there at the Denton Pub with a stacked lineup tonight. I'm really excited about this. It has Bill Monahan, Parker Brown, of course Chris, Al Barnes, and of course myself and a guy I like to call my Uncle Jay Brooks. So it's going to be a really good night tonight. I'll see you there. I'm here with Chris Pierce. How you doing today, man?
Doing well, man. How are you?
What's going on tonight?
We got a comedy showcase, Denton Pub, aka the Market Street Public House.
Nice.
Solid lineup. I mean, you're on it, but other than that, there's some very funny comics here tonight, you know?
Nice. How long you been doing comedy?
I've been doing it actively for about 4 years, 4.5 years.
And how long have you been producing comedy?
5, technically. It's weird. Both those questions are weird because COVID, you know what I mean? I started right before, but yeah, I think the first, I hosted an open mic in 2018 was the first thing I ever started to produce, and then we started getting into the shows maybe a year and a half later. So yeah, about 4 years.
All right, awesome. Anything you want to promote besides this?
We got Cold Classic going strong on Kent Island, Stevensville, Maryland. Got all kinds of shows coming up, man. I just got booked in Brooklyn.
Nice.
Shout out Ben Kirschenbaum for that. That's going to be June 10th. The next Cult show is the 28th of this month. We're booked through the rest of the year for that, and just going to keep going strong. I mean, you know that room.
That's an awesome room.
Lovely.
Awesome room.
Cellar Door on the 21st this month as well. Shout out to Ryan Nazer. You know, it's been a lot of fun. We had a show last night, not that I need to plug it, but me, Bill Monahan, Violet Gray tore the roof off of the place in my hometown. So
that's always good. That's always good. I appreciate it, my man.
Absolutely.
Later.
Thanks, Brian.
Hey, I'm here with the man I like to call my Uncle Jay Brooks. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing okay, Brian. What's up, brother?
Excellent. How long you been doing comedy?
My anniversary was May the 8th. 24 years, man.
24
started in 99.
years of comedy.
May the 8th, yes, sir.
Nice. And so what's going on tonight? What are you here for?
I am here to make some folks laugh, man, to bring some joy. It's not just about making people, you know, me telling jokes. It's about what I get in return to make people laugh is most rewarding for me.
Nice. And 24 years experience, what would you tell some of these young comedians? Any advice, anything like that?
Be yourself. Be yourself. Be true to yourself, and don't force your writing. Don't write everything down verbatim. That's a small detail, but it means a lot. So you don't have to go back and study like you do in brain surgery. Just a few major words that'll make you remember everything, so that way when you go back, you don't have a lot to read. It's a lot easier. Gotcha.
Anything you want to promote? Anything coming up?
I have a show tomorrow night at Club Sizzles, Pulaski Highway, 4 o'clock. It's a Mother's Day show. I'm MCing the show for some old school bands like the Soft Tones and such. That's tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, man. I appreciate it, brother.
Appreciate you too, man. Good.
Hey, today we're headed out of state to the Appel Center in York, PA. I get the honor of hosting a show for the Greek goddess of comedy, Ellen Karas. She's been in a bunch of television shows like The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, The Punisher, The Sopranos. So this is going to be a real fun time tonight. I believe the feature tonight is Steven Steele. So we're going to have a good time, see if we can get some interviews. If not, we're going to show you what we do out of state as comedians. Later.